Guns for taking the vaccine. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian.heise here, and welcome to another episode of Heise Says US. Grab your stein of coffee, because we're about to look at the most American thing I've heard in my entire life as an Australian looking upon this. This seems awesome. Guns as an incentive to get the vaccination. What do you reckon? Is anything more American, everyone? Or am I being very stereotypical? West Virginia to give away guns as a COVID-19 vaccine incentive. Now, before we look at this article, let's look at the response from West Virginia, how West Virginia is responding to the pandemic. And we can see here they've administered already 1.4 million doses of the vaccine in West Virginia. We have a look here. You can see they had a spike in cases, and they had a correlated spike in deaths, and the total vaccination rate has just shot right up. You can see there. What's the population of West Virginia? Remember, we're looking at 1.4 million doses administered, and they have a population of 1.7 million. So this seems like a pretty good hit rate, guys. You know, they seem to be doing well in their response. But look, I mean, they're going to be giving people guns. You know, there you go. I guess probably to help people out, save some money. I wonder how many of the stimmy checks went straight to guns. You know, I wonder how many Democrats were feeling unsafe and went and bought guns. Oh, it's fantastic. So, as states throughout the U.S. launch campaigns to try and convince residents to get the COVID-19 vaccine, with million-dollar lotteries, college scholarships, free beer, and amusement park tickets topping the list, West Virginia came up with a lottery scheme all its own, giving the newly vaccinated the chance to win not just money, but rifles and shotguns. The state will give away 5 custom hunting rifles and 5 custom shotguns through its lottery, with the drawings taking place on June 20 for Father's Day. Okay, there you go, a dad's present. There will be a series of lottery draws taking place weekly from June 20 through to August 4th, for which any West Virginian who's received at least 1 dose of the COVID-19 vaccine will be eligible to register. The lottery will also give one resident $1 million, as other states have done, along with prizes like full ride scholarships, custom trucks, and lifetime hunting and fishing licenses. What about lifetime tax exemption status? In addition to its lottery, West Virginia is also giving away $100 in saving bonds or gift cards to everyone ages 16 to 35 in the state who is fully vaccinated. They're pushing it, guys. They're trying to do whatever they can to get people to jump on board. So, 51.1%, that's the percentage of West Virginians who have so far received at least 1 dose of the COVID-19 vaccine, according to the state's health department, or approximately 915,000 people, with 41.2% fully vaccinated. The New York Times ranking of state vaccination data finds the state has among the lower vaccination rates in the country, and polling shows there are high rates of vaccine hesitance among residents. A morning poll conducted between March 20 and April 19th found 28% of West Virginians were unwilling to get the COVID-19 vaccine, among the highest share of any state in the country. Well, given all the health disasters and issues that we have come to light, I'm not surprised at all with hesitancy being a common thing, guys. How many of you trust your political leaders? How many of you trust big corporations? How many mistakes can be made? I'm skeptical because of all of the dietary guidelines that are put out there that I know is complete rubbish. Complete and utter rubbish. You know, but you got to trust them. That's what the professionals will tell you. So, West Virginia's lottery is among a deluge of vaccine incentive states have been offering residents to get inoculated, ranging from free beer in New Jersey and free Six Flags tickets in Illinois to million-dollar cash lotteries in states like Ohio and Oregon. The state's prize targeting demographics like gun owners could also help to combat vaccine hesitancy among Republicans, who polling has repeatedly shown are disproportionately more likely to refuse the vaccine than other demographics. There are signs that vaccine incentives have been working. In Ohio, Governor Mike DeWine reported before the state's first $1 million lottery drawing that the cash prize had helped boost their vaccination rate by 45% after it declined before the lottery was announced. So there you go, everyone. So what do you think? What do you think about this as a solution to up their vaccination rates? You know, it's only 8 guns. What was it? How many? 4 guns and 4 rifles? I guess custom guns. I mean, is that a big deal in America, guys? You know, maybe an expensive, nice gun. But, you know, they'll give it to you in the lottery, and then the Democrats will come and change all the laws and take all the guns off you. Isn't that what the plan is going to be? Wouldn't that make sense? What do you reckon? At the very least, at least it's better than the junk food. You know, you see them giving out donuts and all this crap, so they're giving out stuff that increases the comorbidity associated with increased hospitalization if you get vaccinated. Just utter insanity. I would much rather a gun or a shotgun going to a dad who's a hunter or who's interested in it, who's probably going to be a lot more sensible in it. It's probably safer. It's probably safer to give someone a gun like this than, you know, donuts, junk food, and beer. What do you reckon? So, this probably is the most American thing I've heard. What do you think? Do you think this is a good idea? Or do you think they're really pushing it very hard? You know, very hard. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments down below. If you're a fan of the channel and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can support us. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can sign up for Self-Wealth or Stake. You can use our affiliate links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or Aussie Broadband. Buy a merch from Heise Says. Use Gold Pass from the Perth Mint, or support us via PayPal. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. And let us know if that lottery would be enough for you to jump in. Would that overcome your hesitancy? $1 million? Or a nice shotgun? Or a beer? As always, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.